Global wearable technology shipments are growing fast. Advances in technology have seen wristwatches and smartwatches take over from basic bands. Vendors are attempting a big generational leap in smartwatch technologies, striving to improve their products' user interfaces, battery life, charging, and types of sensors to broaden their ecosystem of health and fitness services. Hello and welcome to Varindia News. The dynamic shift in the wearable market is due to several factors. One of the primary drivers of this shift is the increasing popularity and adoption of wearable technology, including smartwatches. As more people are becoming interested in tracking their health and fitness, staying connected on the go, and accessing other features like mobile payments, smartwatches are becoming an increasingly important part of the technology landscape. Another factor contributing to the shift in the smartwatch market is the emergence of new players and technologies. While companies like Apple and Samsung have dominated the market in recent years, there are now a growing number of competitors offering innovative new features and designs. For example, many new smartwatches are incorporating voice assistants, health monitoring sensors, and even flexible displays that can be curved or folded. As per Catalyst, it was a challenging Q4 for the wearable market as shipments declined 18% and clocked 50 million units. This marked the first double-digit decline for the market in a typically seasonally strong Q4 quarter. Google's decision to launch a Pixel smartwatch has paid off some dividends. Google attained the second position in the global smartwatch market in the previous quarter. By doing so, Google has beaten Samsung, which shipped to the third spot, whereas Apple continues to lead and dominate the market worldwide. The Pixel watch has seen a lot of buyers, and despite Fitbit's decline in shipments, Google took the second spot. The ongoing evolution of mobile technology is likely to have a significant impact on the smartwatch market. As smartphones continue to become more powerful and feature-rich, there may be less need for standalone smartwatches that duplicate many of the same functions. However, there will always be a market for wearables that offer unique features and benefits, and smartwatch manufacturers will need to stay ahead of the curve to remain competitive in this dynamic and rapidly evolving space. Let's look into today's headlines in Varindia. RailTel bags order from C-DAC for greenfield data center. RailTel has won an order from the Center for Development of Advanced Computing (C-DAC) to provide IT infrastructure for new data centers in New Delhi and Bengaluru. The scope of the contract includes supply installation, integration, testing, and commissioning of the IT infrastructure as well as training and support. The value of the contract or the timeline for completion are not yet known. Department of Space announces new seed fund scheme for space startups. The Department of Space's Indian National Space Promotion and Authorization Center has announced a seed fund scheme aimed at promoting space technology in the country. Under the new scheme, InSpace will provide a grant up to 1 crore rupees to select startups on milestone basis in 3 or more installments. As per the guidelines for InSpace Seed Fund Scheme, only Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade registered startups are eligible to apply for the seed fund. Foxconn's Q4 profit falls 10%. Apple supplier Foxconn has reported a 10% fall in its fourth quarter net profit from a year earlier, owing to disruption of its production by China's strict COVID-19 rules at its biggest iPhone factory. The world's largest contract electronics maker forecast revenues for the first quarter and 2023 to be flat, while it estimated revenues for smart consumer electronics to record significant growth for the first 3 months. Samsung to invest $230 billion over next 20 years for its chip-making centers. Samsung will spend $230 billion for its new chip-making facilities in South Korea over the next 20 years to create what is being described by the country's government as the world's largest center for semiconductor production. This move is seen as part of a wider scheme to bolster domestic chip manufacturing capabilities in South Korea. The plan includes building 5 factories and attracting other semiconductor-related businesses to join a cluster at Samsung's base near Seoul. Government clears 765 crore rupees PLI incentives for the electronics sector. The government has approved another batch of production-linked incentive scheme worth rupees 765 crore for electronics manufacturing, with a big chunk directed to Western. Western is Apple's contract manufacturer in India and will receive rupees 601.93 crore of the total rupees 765 crore. Dixon Technologies unit Paget will receive rupees 149.63 crore, while AT&S, Sogini and Alcan Electronics will receive incentives worth rupees 7.58 crore and 3 crore and rupees 2.4 crore respectively. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to Varindia News Magazine. You can download the Varindia app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.